My people, how will not day? I salute you according to that time, or depending on when not under the listening to us. I welcome you to this evangelistic day with another book information. My people, now well done. My people, now welcome. My people, when I see and wonder shall never end. There is a serious plans going on right now. Leo Edochie will be the first picking of Sapet Edochie, and then Papa have been organizing a serious meeting. This time around, they want to have a meeting with Premier at Ajah Mansion. And I know say, I told you the other day that this court case has gotten to a point of no return. And as it is now, in the court case, everybody is aware that Premier has gone. In fact, Premier is already gone. That's why all of a sudden, the same picking them where nobody they take care of, where nobody they talk of anything about them, where even they approach the father, say may the father help them, and he refused, telling them that their mother makes more money than him now. Everybody has all of a sudden become very much interested in those speaking. A lot of people don't they talk and say now because they have tried to lay hold of the properties is not working. The thing is already falling off their hands, and as soon as Premier declared divorced with you, Edochie, when the marriage is separated, they will now go for their properties and collect everything. But now, it's like the Edochies are developing new strategy. My people, the information reaching us, according to what they let us know allegedly, is that Yul Edochie's elder brother and Sapet Edochie are to meet with May at Ajah Mansion to discuss the way forward after the divorce, because it is obvious that May will be divorced or May will divorce you. Very obvious. So what is life like, or how will it be like after divorce? What are the fate of this speaking them and everything? They say they are going to have a very serious meeting. And in this meeting, May brother will be available, and May's sister, the one that just bought a new house, that's the elder sister, not the Yankee sister, will also be available. It is a very serious meeting, and the outcome of that meeting is going to go a long way to control everything that will happen for those speaking. And I know say the composite conference has ended and there was no tangible agreement, even though the court will use their discretion or their wisdom to say something about it. But there was no tangible agreement between Premier and Edochie over the custody of the pickings. And right now, right away, that's why Sapet Edochie and Leo is trying to, broker this meeting, make it a reality. Because they believe that if they have this meeting with Premier brother, sister, and Premier, that a lot of achievements are going to come. A lot of achievements are going to come. My people, I don't see them. All these years, like Ugezu was telling them yesterday, if they had done what they're supposed to do, we wouldn't have been in this feast. I'm telling you the truth. Nobody would have been in this feast. It's just that this family decided to remain indifferent, remain calm, as if it's not human being that's being dragged, as if they don't even know that person that Judy Austin and Edochie are dragging. They were tactically supporting their son, tactically, and their tactics has failed them. Now everybody is running kitty, running kata. When you see online in-laws always saying that the challenge or the incentive in all these things they are doing is the property, you may not completely rule it out. When you hear online in-laws say that the incentive of all these things is the properties, you look at it, you will see that there is something in what they are saying. It is possibly true. Because sometimes when I'm trying to debunk the information or trying to say no or trying to say it's not true, I keep seeing something relating to that manifesting from this family, and that is very bad. Now, when Daniel reached out to the father and wanted upkeep from the father, begging the father to help her for her upkeep, for school fees, and for some other thing. And the father will be you, Edochie, told the lady that the mother makes more money than him, that he's going to assist in anything. That if she needs money, she should go and meet the mother. What did the Edochie family do? Because these are the things I look at. That's what the legal team said. And the legal team could not lie on the social media because he is the one managing the whole thing of the case. He's the one managing the case. So he couldn't have tell us the truth. But he couldn't have tell us lies rather. But look at it, it is the truth. So my people, my question is, all those times where the legal team representative, maybe Barrister Michael Bonia, has said about what you, the Edochie, did to Daniel, did anybody say anything? Did the Edochie cough? Nobody said, they kept quiet. At a point, we hear that they are making contribution to assist you, the Edochie, take care of those speaking. The next one, everything died out. Everything died out. We didn't hear anything. Now, they have lost out in the court. They know they're not going to get anything. And they don't want to lose out on the grip of Prime's wealth that they are holding. They have lost out in the court. They are now coming to negotiate with the family of Prime about the children, because they know that if they are able to win with the children, fine and good, they still have something to give, because Prime wealth is their issue. They don't want that woman to carry the grace of wealth and everything to go. And if you people know that this woman is so powerful and so good and so relevant like this, why did you people treat her the way you treated her at first? You people were there. She lost her pikin and nobody did anything. Nobody said anything. No, Judy Austin was dragging you, the Edochie, up and down, was carrying you, the Edochie, to drag Prime up and down, and you didn't say anything. All of you were just there. Leo Edochie were solidly behind you and Judy. All of them. Sapet Edochie was quiet and indirectly supporting you because the son. Everybody, I mean it, because their actions and inactions show that they are one way or the other supporting you, the Edochie. Now, everything don't go wrong. Now they are coming. They are hosting a meeting. They are calling their Aligbes. Well, one thing I like the Aligbes is that they will keep quiet and watch you. When you talk finish, you go. Because they will always tell you that they are not men, neither are they the picking them. So it is the decision of men and her picking that whatever the men and her picking says is what they are going to implement. Because they severally they ask them, that's exactly their answer. Because even when they talking about the bride price at that time, they will always tell you that it is what May says they will do, because they are not the one marrying. It is the person that's marrying that will decide what will happen. So whatever May says is what they are going to do. And nobody is interested. You know, nobody is saying anything except that. My people not be smart, you know. You, the Edochie family, that's the Edochie family, is very, very desperate right now to see a way they can reconcile and make sure, say, they picking them, remain for them. My people, the Aligbes were asking the Edochies during the meeting, why this kind of discussions, calling a meeting, falling for a meeting. The other day, Barrister Josephine Edochie called an online meeting between Prime's sister and between the ladies and her, you know, without Prime talking about the Pekin. Now, Sapet Edochie is calling a meeting for the Prime brother and sister and himself with their son concerning the Pekin. Why the issue of Pekin becoming prominent these days? Why? That's what the Edochies want to hear. Why these things are prominent? Because in the last few months and years, it was not an issue. Nobody even remember there is anything like Pekin. They abandoned everybody. They left me for over 3 years now, taking care of this Pekin, this family alone. Nobody assists. Nobody cares, and nobody comes close. Now, the court case is about ending, and the Pekin them are about gaining access to what belongs to them. The Pekin them are about, you know, breathing fresh air. You understand? From the hostility of Judy Austin and you, the Edochie. All of a sudden, everybody is now talking about the Pekin. Is it because they don't want the Pekin them to realize, or to, you know, they don't want them to, you know, remember the what happened to them when they are brought up, by how they were abandoned by their father and their maternal people, and they are by their father and their uncles and grandfather? Is it because they don't want them to remember, or they don't want them to know that, or to remember what they did to their mom? to their mommy? You understand? Because they treated the woman bad, or is it because they want to use the pikin them still hold down to the wealth of you, premier, and even the ones the premier inherited from the parents that they are still holding? But whatever is the case, they are failures. I say they are failures in the sense that nothing will work out in that area, because we are talking about a 20-year-old girl. We are talking about a 17-year-old boy or an 18-year-old boy. We are talking about a 9-year-old son going to 10-year-old son. So these are not babies. These are not babies. They are beginning to understand. They know, they see, they are involved. They understand, they appreciate, they know everything that is happening. So tomorrow, let it not be that it was Queen May that told them. Let them know that it is their actions and inactions that this Peking them has seen and taken the decision they will take or they have already taken. My people no be smart, they say the meeting wasn't a palatable one because the Adigbes are not saying anything. Queen May brother told them that, see, she is just want to see all these things, that nothing will come out of this meeting, because the brother, so Kwame elder brother told Sapete Edochie that he has not seen anything new here. He has not seen anything informative here. He has not seen anything that will serve, that will bring peace or reconciliation here. All he's seeing is a situation where they want to get back to what belongs to them and hold down what they are still holding. But that he is not a party to all those things. That if May and the Pikin them decides that they want to still remain with the Edochies, so it be that he doesn't have any problem about that. But if May and the Pikin they say they don't want Edochies, fine, leave them to go. Same thing that Queen May elder sister say. Same thing everybody say. Queen May was not talking to anybody because Queen May was not completely involved in the meeting. She's not completely involved in the meeting. But Sapete Edochie and Leo wanted the meeting in Ajah mansion because they want to have an opportunity to enter Ajah again, because it's a long time where used to be their house, and their holiday their holiday site has turned to be a place that they cannot even enter. You, the Edochie, cannot even attend the meeting in Ajah mansion. You, the Edochie, cannot even near there. That is how bad it is. My people no be smarting. I think all these things are serving as a deterrent to everybody, because if you want to treat your family bad, you think twice and check how it will be. Because if you, the Edochie, had treated Judy Austin as a side chick and treated Queen May as a wife, what is happening now wouldn't have happened. Because what you, the Edochie, would have done is to chop whatever is chopping as a child chick. If anything like picking them come out of it, you treat it normally, get a house, set them up. Because before you have a side chick, you should have been a very rich person who can sponsor the bills of a side chick and the bills of a family, so that you can take care of their bills wherever they are, and who give them the kind of house they need wherever they are. Sponsor their bills and also sponsor your own family bills. So it's not something that you just want to use one bed. You want to use one stool to kill two birds. That's what is leading you, the Edochie, into trouble now. He wanted to use Queen May's mansion to solve the problem of his polygamy. As we have a mansion, maybe Judy will be downstairs with the pikin them. Then I and May and the other pikin them will be upstairs. So when I need Judy, I come downstairs. When Judy needs me, she comes upstairs. That kind of a thing. And everybody would have been living okay. She wouldn't have think of that, because it is okay. Because you, the Edochie, is not from a polygamous home, he may not understand the consequence of polygamy. Polygamy is something that can buy you overnight. Polygamy is something that can destroy everything you have worked for. Polygamy is a very dangerous activity anybody can enter into. Because if you are not prepared and if you are not experienced, they will buy you. If you are not prepared and if you are not experienced, everything you have worked for in life will crash just because of polygamy. You will be walking and begging as a good person, begging God to bless the other of your siblings from the other mother, their step siblings, and they are somewhere with Babalawo planning your downfall. You will just be talking about good, or thinking of good of them, how you will help them, train them, because you have started making money. And as soon as they see you that you're making money, they'll be thinking of how to pull you down and destroy you. That's exactly what Queen Austin already has started and what she has in mind to do. But you, the Edochie, behave so funny that he does not understand that. Before you say you are going into polygamy, you won't go and make inquiries of how that thing works. So this meeting that these people call, to me, me, it's a very disgraceful and shameful meeting that it shouldn't have even been called up at the first time, because if there is something like this that would have happened, it should have been at those days, maybe last 2 years or last year, so that people will say, okay, maybe this is how they want it. They are looking for peace. But now that things has gone as bad as this, we are still calling a meeting of how to talk about how many years after. That's not good. That's not good at all. It shows that everything people are saying about that family may be true, but we always see it according to what they let us know. My people no be smart, now, so the gist reach our table. I say make a touchlight and wait. This gist where you see here, they are all covered with allegedly, because it was information given to us by the Tory people. We are not there. Please, I still continue to beg, let nobody use our video, because this page this channel I'm voicing from now. This channel I'm giving you this video is not monetized. It has been turned down. The other one I'm using, the update, it had also been withdrawn and turned down, just because when I drop video like this, people will carry it and be pasting in their own, instead of them to go and hustle and get information and produce video, so that they will also have their own original copy. My people, now no be smart, if you have not subscribed to our channel, please try to subscribe. All our returning subscribers will say, now well done, my people, now welcome. Please make una have a nice day. Don't use our video. Bye.